hope this isn't awkward. I'm really sorry, YouTube. I just fell in love with TikTok. I couldn't help myself. Okay, it was really easy to just get addicted to TikTok, but I miss you. I miss you in my life, and our conversations used to get so deep, and we always used to spend so much time together, and I still watch you all the time, but I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I just feel like lately I've been thinking that maybe we could, give ourselves another shot. And I think this time might be different. I really think that maybe this time will be different. I'm feeling way better in myself, and I feel like maybe we could have some fun. I don't know. There's been a part of me that has been thinking about doing Vlogmas because I love Vlogmas. I don't know, there's just something on TikTok that it's not the same as YouTube, and I'm really enjoying making videos on TikTok. They're so easy to edit for me, and I just want to bring that mentality here where I can just be easy and kind on myself. For some reason, because so many people, especially back in the beginning of this year, so many of the illustrators and artists I follow on YouTube, they make these beautiful studio vlogs that involves a lot of editing, and because I don't have that time, I would just compare myself and just think, what's the point? If I can't make it beautiful, then I felt like my stuff was shit, basically. Whereas, I don't know, I just think I'm really missing long form content, and I do a podcast on my Patreon that I love, and I put a lot of time into it because I love long form content the most. But yeah, I think I read David Goggins' book You Can't Hurt Me, and he talks a lot about running to the things that you're afraid of is how you grow and how you develop yourself. And so I'm back, baby. I'm here. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna try. And that's another thing, is that my room is a mess, and when I work in my bedroom, it gets very messy very easily. You know what? I live in this space. I'm unorganized sometimes, okay? And I don't want to have to feel stressed about that. So I just ate. I put that plate away when I finish packing my orders, because otherwise I'll get tired and I don't want to make any mistakes. And I think that's fair enough. I don't follow, or maybe I follow one influencer that is a carer, but I feel like my life doesn't look like everyone's I follow on Instagram. Obviously, I think I love that when people share their imperfections and share that they've had a bad day, or share that they're struggling with their mental health. But my dad has Alzheimer's, and that can be very disruptive to not only my workflow but my life and my mental health. And I just had a realization, basically I had a really bad mental health week last week. Trigger warning, I suppose. I want to talk about mental health. I actually called a crisis line. I did the right things. I reached out to people. I told people I just had a day or two recovering from that. And I fully took myself out of my environment. I spent my time with my friends and my boyfriend, and did so many fun things and wonderful things. It really kind of brought me back to reality. And I just had this realization of there must be so many other people who are feeling the same way, of my life isn't tidy all the effing time. I have stress from taking care of someone who's really important to me and is getting really ill, and who is very, very ill. And that's life. That's life. That is life. Hi, that's life. And so I don't want that to stop me from sharing my life, because I know there's going to be loads of people out there that can relate, and you know, whether that's having kids and having a mess or stress. One thing I've realised is that, yeah, it's just why, like, just because so many of my friends and people I love and artists I respect and admire, just because they have a life where they're only responsible for themselves, they have an aesthetic life, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's just not my life, it's just not reality. I just do my best every day, okay? And I think I want to be real. I'm excited to be kinder to myself. I also feel like I don't know, with YouTube for some reason I just put so much unnecessary pressure on myself, and I'm so done with that. Like, I'm just so done with that. And I run these creative journaling workshops, and one of the things that came up when I was answering my own question was that I wanted to be kinder to myself. And so I think that's going to be the goal. Like, I think that's going to be my vibe for next year. Like, just kindness number one to myself, because that's whenever I spiral, whenever I get into a low moment, it's always because I'm so hard on myself. Okay, packing calendars. Let's go. Also, most Emoist Jumper award goes to me every year because I found this like depressingly black jumper in a charity shop when I was at uni, and ever since I was like, yes, emo Christmas, that's me. Oh my goodness, my background looks so messy. Anyway, I bought a pack of crystals and I was like, wow, they're so cheap. Turns out they're teeny tiny. So I bought 24 mini crystals or stones, and I wanted to learn more about the stones. So I thought every day, almost like a little advent calendar, I would learn about each stone up until Christmas, because there's 24 different ones. And today's is labradorite, and it's meant to help with courage and mysticism, I think. And it also is known as the stone of transformation, and it's like a black stone. It's kind of pretty though. I really feel like it's been helping me today, having this little stone by my side. I think I got this at like the Science Museum, and you're meant to kind of hover your hand over the stones and then pick whichever one it feels like it's meant to be for you. Transform this day. I've actually had a really great day so far. I worked out. I'm on a new fitness program, and that I did the first day of that today, and it was so sweaty. I really loved it. I feel amazing. I made my dad lunch and he ate all of it, so really happy about that. And I need to do my makeup now because I'm shooting some stories, like content for stories I need to send off today. And I'm going to finish this cup of green tea, do my makeup. I'm watching Leah's field notes on journaling, and yeah, I have so much to do today. So here I am recording the content. I look very serious because it was an important issue that really means a lot to me, and I had to actually pause a few times because I got really emotional. And yeah, I think I'm just so proud to be part of this little campaign that will go up on my stories next week, so keep an eye out for that. But here are a few bloopers. This one, I could not stop itching my nose. Testing. / that's not right. And this is the next day when I took all the calendars I've packed to the post office and I left the house with my slippers on. And in the evening, I celebrated my 1-year anniversary with my amazing boyfriend. We had some good food. I had some lovely flowers I needed to put in water, and then it was time to continue packing because the last day of international orders, they all had to be out for Monday, so I spent the rest of the Sunday packing. For all of you lovely people who purchased from my shop, I want to say a huge thank you. And don't forget to like and follow for more videos just like this. See you very soon. Bye.